If you look at what they're doing, Elon Musk was aghast when he got in and saw how old the technology infrastructure was in the U.S. 50, 60 years. Lots of manual activity. It's ridiculous. And so there
he also claimed to have found savings that haven't been stacked up, and there's been a lack of transparency that's come through from Deutsche. Would be the kind of pushback.
No, I think the reason you know that is because there has been transparency. There has been transparency.
Have you had you've been a long-time supporter of Musk. Have you had a phone call with him and said, the political damage to the brand is now acute? I mean, we're seeing double-digit losses in terms of sales in Germany, a big drop in sales of Teslas in France. We've seen the backlash in the US. That was a mistake, wasn't it, from Musk?
I think he feels he has a duty to the country to make sure we don't blow ourselves up with these deficits.
But you must have been concerned about brand damage for Tesla. Brand
damage, yes, and it has happened. I do not believe so. Tesla, we believe, will have a lock on the robotaxi business in the U.S. First robotaxis launching in Austin in June. And we believe they're going to proliferate through the United States, especially if we move regulation from a state level to federal level, which we believe will happen, is going to proliferate through the United States, I think, more quickly than many people expect. Many people don't expect it at all. So that's going to be easy to beat. So yes, it did hurt, but what also hurt was macros. All automakers, until this tariff swoosh, to get ahead of tariffs, all automakers have been suffering, and especially in the first quarter. The news cycle passes quickly in the United States, and now that Elon is stepping somewhat aside, not completely.
Which you welcome.
Yeah, no, I think the shock value of what he did was important, and now he's got a team in place that is going to follow through. And the way that Elon works is he sets milestones and time frames, and when
that he often doesn't meet.
When they are not met, he goes in and becomes ultra focused, and you hear about the mass layoffs and all of that. So
is there a concern to you in your mind around, we talk a lot about decoupling in terms of the trade war between the US and China, of decoupling between the US and China, but actually there may be an element of decoupling with Europe because of the additional regulations that the Europeans want. If you talk about robo-taxis, can we really imagine that there will be a mass arrival of robo-taxis in all the cities across Europe?
The regulators here are not allowing, or UK and Europe are not allowing FSD. So I think it'll be a long time.
Yeah.
But I think there will be demand pull ultimately, because when people visit the United States and see that they can watch a movie while they're being transported from here to there, I think people love new technology, and especially when it increases convenience and is less expensive than their existing alternatives.
Okay.